irony: Meg sent 50 relatives of the Archewell crew to her celebration because nobody in New York cared. Tuesday, October 10th, saw Prince Harry and Meghan Markle return to New York City. Their trip coincided with World Mental Health Day, and occurred 5 months after the pair claimed to have been involved in an almost disastrous automobile pursuit. This time, the Duke of Sussex and his wife were in town. Sources claim that when Prince Harry and Meghan Markle returned to New York City, there were no crowds in sight. Many in the Hudson Yards neighborhood expressed indifference to Harry and Meghan's presence in the city when asked about their opinions, and several black SUVs were parked outside the venue. It appeared that the city's residents were not happy about the couple's return. The royals' presence didn't seem to affect most visitors or residents. According to a local, the reason why New Yorkers didn't attend Harry and Meghan's parties was that we couldn't bear them since they both focus on themselves. Look as who the Sussexes are adds another element to the whole scheme of things in New York. In New York, you may sit at a table next to a well-known celebrity politician while strolling down the street or at a restaurant, and nobody approaches or hovers over these people. New Jersey writer McGuinness told the Daily Express, "I've always been a war watcher. The whole thing blows me away." Even though I like the entire family, McGuinness acknowledged that Harry and Meghan weren't very popular in New York. Nobody was there, according to her. "It was really laid back, and I've been here for probably 6 or 7 hours now. They got a lot of respect and a willingness to be given space from everyone." McGuinness said, "I wanted to write the book elsewhere now because I felt there were a lot of teachable moments in the story, and that she was at the event in an attempt to capture a picture with the King and Duchess for her new book, 10 Lessons from Harry and Meghan." Meghan's degree of unpopularity is far higher than Harry's on both sides of the Atlantic. Her reputation has been tarnished and will not be restored with all the money in the world. She's beyond saving, and because she brought this upon herself, nobody else is at fault. It won't work even if tens of millions of dollars are spent on a PR makeover. Now, the British and American people can see right through it. Additionally, an insider claimed that only 50 people attended Meghan and Harry's celebration who were paid by Archewell. These individuals were workers of Archewell as well as their relatives and family. The only terrible stories that were shared were second-hand. The Duchess and Duke of Sussex were questioned by many for assuming they knew enough about mental health to become experts, but one sardonic critic wrote that neither Tweedledum nor Tweedledum are qualified to lead a discussion on mental health. Now, social media was ablaze with slams and Shah for Meghan in particular as well as Harry. The commentator said Meghan and Harry have nothing meaningful to add to the conversation other than their speechified word salads outlining their own mental health problems. However, some voiced concern that some troubled parents would help Meghan increase her notoriety through the event. For example, one wrote, "The number of individuals who still support them is abhorrent. Do you recall the veterans, especially her, giving them all hugs and kisses? Parents who have lost children will now be hugging her as if she were Mother Teresa."